Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. What's going on, guys? How are you? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well. I hope your day was extremely amazing. I just stepped on the power cord, so that's my bad. I hope you guys are doing very well. Today is another beautiful day, and I hope you're taking full advantage of it. Um, my name is Joy, and I'm from Be the Difference Clothing. Just a little quick rerun. Be the Difference Clothing is an inspirational affirmation design company that aims to inspire and encourage as many people as possible, and it's through written messages. So that is the whole idea and the agenda behind Be the Difference Clothing. So if ever you were wondering what it was all about, that's what it is. And the products that we have are t-shirts, tank tops, onesies, and socks. We have books, a little bit of everything. So if you want to take a moment and look at the description of this live, you will see all of the different items that you can possibly purchase or even look at. So definitely take a look at that when you get a chance. Hey, give me that yummy, yummy. I ain't getting no message from you, yummy. How you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Hey, Frugal Mama. House of X marks the spot is in the building. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming by. Auntie Mama, help is on the way. Help is on the way. How y'all doing? How is the feed? Am I getting any feedback? Well, not even just feedback. Is clear, crystal clear, or are we having some little pixelation? Now that I told you guys what the company is about, definitely here, definitely check them out. I'm not even going to be on here so long, but the topic is pretty important. Doing good? Okay. What's I going to say? So my day, I woke up this morning, I went to work. Work was very good. I have no complaints there. What did I do yesterday? I finally was able to upload my premiere, so I'm hoping that you guys will have an opportunity to come tomorrow just to get that out the way. Hey Leo, how you doing? To get that out the way, if you would like to come by tomorrow at 2:30, I'm doing the V Kitties challenge. I was challenged by her hubby, the masked vegan. It's the burrito, finito la burrito challenge. So definitely come by tomorrow at 2:30. I text you. You did? Just now or another day? Because I ain't see nothing. You know I would have responded. Hey Phantom, how you doing? Good to see you. These people are legends. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what's going on. I'm going to do another video, an unboxing. I'm gonna upload that, and just as an upload, I'll have that hopefully, if all goes well tonight, I'll have it ready for Friday, so you can check that out. It's gonna be cool, so hopefully you guys will be able to watch that video, share it with your friends, and whatever else you want to do. So how was everybody's day so far? Want to ask that really quick. Yummy, Phantom, Auntie Mama, Leo, Wanston, how are your days going today? I want to know really quickly how that's going. I hope it's well. Hey Terry, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to Hello World. How's your day going so far? Y'all, excellent, good. Are you enjoying your vacation, Frugal Mama? Oh shoot, you had a plank challenge today, didn't you? You had a plank challenge video today, didn't you? I gotta go back and watch that. I want to see if you were able to do that 1 minute plank. I mean, I know you did, but I gotta watch it. Anybody else want to share? Tooth pain? Well, not no more. I pulled it out. Wait, you pulled your tooth, or you went to the doctor, the dentist, and got it pulled? Because you just You had my eye closed on its own and tilt aside. Been working all day. We got our home office set up. Yes. Love it. Okay. Everybody, if you can get a chance, go check out Frugal Mama's plank challenge if you get a moment. Not right now though, but like if you get a moment to check that out. Um, it's not even just about supporting watching the video, but it's actually seeing the content for what the creator put it up for, and to possibly do it yourself. You know what I mean? So, um, today's topic is called Are You Alive? Are you? Are you alive, or are you just living? I think sometimes we have to really stop and think about it. Like, being alive is one thing. Like, we're all alive. But what are you doing with that time to create living? And for each and every single one of us, living is something different. We think being productive means showing fruit and stuff like that, like literal fruit, like, you know, I did this and now you can see the big picture. But for some people, being alive could just be being a volunteer to someone in your neighborhood, your own family, yourself. We got to start taking care of ourselves. Like, it always ends up coming right back to square one. We have to take that time out. Today, I was able to listen to some really, really, really good conversation. And that thing just opened my mind to the point where, like, I look at I look at life through a different scope now. Like, everything isn't the same anymore. And that's when you know you're growing. And if you want to grow in a specific area, you have to be willing. Remember? You have to be a willing vessel to be able to grow. You may not necessarily know what type of growth you need for your life, but if you're open and receptive, you will get led to where you'll grow. Y'all, my eyes have been so open. And I feel like I've been living, but now I can absolutely live. Things don't really bother me much anymore. Hey, Shiwana, how you doing? Destination Destiny, how you doing? Hey, Life with Nicole Marie. Ilk, you pulled it out. Oh, nasty. I'll message you. Okay. That's lots of anyway. I don't know. There's some things that I'll just let the doctor do. Well, Phantom is living. Okay. So, depending on our livelihoods and what we see it as, are you living? Just do a reevaluate yourself as often as you can, as often as you need to. Reevaluate yourself and start to think like, am I living versus am I alive? I don't want to just be alive. That just means that I'm here. I want to be able to live so that I can be effective. Give me 1 second, okay? Part of being alive part of living, right? Part of living is your purpose, It's not just about figuring out what your purpose is and just doing it. It's the route in which you get to it. Right? We're like, oh, I want to live my purpose. I want to live my purpose. You want to do it so bad. But it takes time and effort and process. I definitely feel like I'm living more than I have been alive in a long time. Right? Like, I've been alive the earlier portion of my life. I was alive. But then when I started, I guess if you want to call it a journey, when I started this journey, that's when I really started to live. Like the living portion, enjoying things, discovering things, having people come into my life that actually puts things in there, inserts so I can grow, waters so that I can grow. Right? We're all seedlings and we all have inspiration from so many different places. Sometimes those inspirations can cause weeds. So you no longer want to use that to feed yourself. Then there's other times where that inspiration helps. And then after a while, which is fine, it no longer does anything. Doesn't carry nutrients, it's just there. That means you need to elevate more to living more so that you can grow more. Because, right, at the end of the day, to grow means you're getting higher. Closer to that sky is the limit, right? I also realized, too, when we really start to live and believe God, your maker, higher power, whatever it is, you know you're always going to be protected. No matter how many snares that come your way, no matter how many possibilities of things threatening whatever parts of your life, you're always protected. You got to believe in that, stand firm in it. I'm learning that I need to stay more firm in that belief because ain't nobody got nothing that's going to stop me as long as I don't allow them to. That's part of understanding the journey of living versus just being alive. Are you tired of just alive? Now you want to just live? You could use the word vice versa, interchange it if you want. If you say in your head that it works better to be alive versus just living a mundane life, that's fine. Whatever makes you operate a little better is fine. Interchangeable, whatever. Don't let another day go by where just blood pumps through your veins and nourishes every aspect of your life, well, of your body, to help continue sustaining this life that encapsulates your spirit. You better start doing things that's going to help it live. Nurture it with food, proper water. We're all plants, guys. We're all plants. Simple. Feed us enough water. Feed us enough love. Feed us enough food. The right kinds of food. And we continue to grow. Why is it that I have this bamboo plant, right? I know bamboos are bamboos, whatever. I've never put any additional plant food in it. I've just let it grow from the soil. Nothing extravagant to say, oh, I want to put in some synthetic thing to help it grow. What I do to nourish that bamboo is I talk to it, I tell it I love it, I speak kindly to it because the carbon, it absolutely enjoys the carbon. And then I feed it just water, talk to its leaves, everything. My plant is living. It's not just there. While I don't see its purpose, like how some people do not see our purposes of why we're just there, in their opinion, we're actually just growing and giving off whatever energies that we need to give off. You can equate that to the similar as well. So plants, while we just say, oh, they're so pretty, they're actually living and they need to be cared for. So don't just go brush by a plant or a flower and just like, oh, hit it, step on it. Because it's something that is actually living. And do you know sometimes our plants are living more than we are? They don't just stay alive, they live out their purpose. They grow to their potential and then they keep on moving to their next destination. Human beings, we live, then we understand what living is all about. We no longer just occupy space, we utilize it. We do things to make the space more bright. Or if you choose not to, that's up to you, but that's how death comes quicker. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean a physical death. It could be an emotional death, a spiritual death. There's plenty of deaths that we can go through outside of just the physical. So, are you living or are you just alive? Are you occupying space or are you fulfilling it with what's necessary for you to give? Everything is energy, right? Everybody keeps saying everything's energy, 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 energy. I need positive energy. I need positive motivation. Your energy is not good. Your energy is great. I love it. That's what you're giving back. That's like your oxygen and you're getting the carbon. Just breaking it down just so it can seem a little easier to think about. So what people sow into you is what you can grow. That's why it's super important to be careful about what you allow. It doesn't even have to be just people. What you allow. What you allow. What you allow. What you allow. And sometimes the things that we allow end up distracting us so that we don't have a living experience. We just are alive. That's the sad part. So if you haven't started to live, well, I always say this, take the distractions off. Number one. Number two, absorb your own self. See your self-worth. Look at yourself. Stare in the mirror 5 minutes. Try it one time. What do you like? What do you not like? What can you say about yourself? I hope there are things like, oh, you're beautiful, you're sexy. You have this great attribute here and there. Whatever it is. You should be able to say that to yourself confidently looking in that mirror because that's what your energy is vibrating out. Right? Hey, Professor Sim, how you doing? What's up, Big Daddy? How you doing? Please don't forget to, yes, join. I got one new member, Phantom. Sorry. There's no one set way, and I would like for all of us to really consider this. There is no one set way of actually living, right? Because we all have assignments to different types of people, to different types of things. We're all assigned to different types of things. So while you may not fit one place, it doesn't mean that your specialness can't fit somewhere else where it's supposed to be, where it can be utilized even more, where the carbon that you're giving out, or energy that you're giving out, will be received easier, absorbed easier, needed specifically for that. Choose to live today, y'all. Well, no. Choose to have a living experience, not just to be alive. You already hold the key to your freedom. We don't have to rely on other people to free us. If that's the case, then how come innovators like Harriet Tubman existed? If she was able to do for many people, unlock that door, you can do for yourself. She did for herself first. And then other people trusted her enough to do it for them too, or to aid in doing it for them too, because without an action, there will never be a reaction. Just being alive doesn't cause any action. It doesn't cause any friction to come up to have a reaction. So you're going to be stale and stagnant like a pond that grows mildew or moss, and then ends up stinky. But when you're living, you produce waters, streams, and those streams end up producing valleys, roads. Then it can produce life for other organisms, other fish, people. Start living. Guys, definitely check me out on all my social media platforms at BTDLLC. Please follow the Telegram group. Phantom posted the link in the chat. Feel free to go and do that. I'm just super excited because while I'm taking certain parts of my life more seriously, more people are coming to aid and assist me. And it's amazing. That's why I say keep on going towards understanding your purpose. Because when you're on the right path, you'll get things to come that are necessary to help you go on. Hey, Beverly Black! We have a member, and she cooks really bakes well, and she made a potato, cheesy, broccoli soup. Y'all need to go watch that video. Let me tell you, when I say you can hear audibly and feel someone in their excitement, you need to see that loaded baked, that potato, that cheesy broccoli potato, that loaded cheesy broccoli potato, I don't know. But go to Beverly Black's video, the loaded cheesy broccoli soup. Y'all, and then she put like a little bacon on top. You can hold my bacon. But just hearing her while she was recording that video, I could only put a smile on my face because I was like, yo, I can feel how happy she was making this video. Y'all, like, energy. I was just talking about energy. Energy. That junk is contagious. And Miss Black, I don't like to call you by your first name, but Miss Black, or Flower and Glamorous used to be, when people watch that video and really watch it, not only just for the recipe, but just sit there and watch it first and then try the recipe, you are effectively going to enhance those viewers' lives. I guarantee you. Because I just sat there and I said, oh my goodness, I can feel how happy you are doing this video. I can feel it. I can say I see it, but I feel it. And that's the kind of energy we should put to everything we touch, y'all. Where people can feel it and not even see your face. Your voice alone could characterize how you are feeling making this. That goes for unboxings, that goes for your lives, that goes for whatever else you do, cooking, how-tos, whatever. People should be able to feel that just by your voice alone if they can't see your face. I was dead serious when I said I could see, I could hear how happy you were. And that junk made me happy. I was just like, oh. And I think that made the recipe even more special. Because I was like, oh, I want some soup. I want some soup now. I was like, I want some soup. I'm going to try some other cheese, but I want some of that soup. It was a feel-good video. That is what I'm talking about with energy. And that's how you know Ms. Black is doing her thing. And she is enjoying the process of feeling her purpose or fulfilling her purpose. I'm telling you. Hey, Books and Floors! We have a member. We have a member. And it's Books and Floors. How you doing? Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Brooklyn and White Boy. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Brian. Don't forget to connect with Brian. Brian Lynn. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta go check that out. You have to you have to check that out. I don't speak nothing but like what I really feel. If I ain't rocking, if it didn't do nothing for me, I wouldn't be this excited about it, but it really did. And I was just like, yo, and I was so happy that you were happy. And that's what made me happy. You know? So I'm just saying, don't ask. Aww. I'm sorry. Brooklyn and White Boy. Sometimes our challenges will test our ability to overcome them. Ooh. Sometimes our challenges will test our ability to overcome them. If you want to overcome a challenge, you got to see it and hit that thing where it can't see you. Easier said than done, I understand. Because when you're in the mix of it, can't nobody tell you nothing different. But if you can get it from the side, it'll get better. I have aspirational message I give to people who may say I'm disabled, and it goes like this. I do what I say what I'm doing. I'm the original me. Can't nobody see me be mean or do me. I'm not the Colonel's based 100% original, often imitated but never duplicated. I know that's right. I just wish I could knock out the medical doctors for real. I know that's right. You know, sometimes too, you gotta really talk to your doctors. Because sometimes the different rooms that we go to don't communicate. So you probably have to communicate directly to the source. That might be your next bet. Unless you've already tried that outlet. We always think that we have to only speak to certain people about certain things, but don't forget to connect to Mr. Terry. Y'all crazy, Brian. I know it's not my fault either, but I feel for you. Cause I don't like to see people going through. I mean, and I know that's a human thing. We all do, and I say that, but I go through too. I hate to see myself go through, but it happens. But I say I have grown a lot because I get to too far away, allowing myself to go too far into my however I'm feeling at the moment. You know what I'm saying? What up, Bonnie? I do really have to hurt these dogs. Do I really have to hurt these doctors? And if I do, this they go. Oh, not literally hurt them, but talk to them. Been there, done that. Didn't work. Find someone else. Gotta find somebody else. Gotta find somebody else. It's annoying. I want to hurt those doctors. Yeah. Yeah, that's not cool. Whatever they're doing to them. Here's one thing. Maybe you might want to consider. Whatever and whoever you believe in, let them handle that. And whoever you believe in, let them handle that. Tell them you no longer want the controls. You said that if I believed in you, you were gonna take care of me. Now it's your turn. See what happens. And sit back and ride. And remind whoever you believe in, you told me that everything was gonna be all right as long as I give it to you. That might have to be it. And then sit in it until doors start opening. It's that meditation. So that you can stay calm and stay collective and cool while you're going through. Might be just something to think about, you know? Trying to figure out solutions, so an option, you know what I mean? Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you guys for being here. Please consider living versus just being alive and enjoying each moment, no matter how they come. You are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that you've gone through in your life, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, does not stop you from being your next greatest you. But what these doctors ain't gonna do is hurt me. I know that's right. I know that's right. Can't nobody hurt you unless you allow them to. Saying it. Sometimes saying it. Sometimes people really need to know. I was told I was gonna be protected, so I'm believing and I'm walking into that. So if you want to do the opposite and put yourself in harm's way because you want to mess with me, go ahead, do that. But you're not going to leave here unscathed by messing with me, i.e. you. You know what I'm saying? Please listen to your sixth sense intuition. To your sixth sense intuition. If you feel uncomfortable, there is a reason why you feel If the doctor isn't performing medical tests or they're not listening to you, fine. Exactly, Terry. Exactly, Terry. Exactly. But before you leave, you might want to say, you messed with the wrong one today. All right, fine. No tit for tat. But you know what I'm saying? No tit for tat. You guys are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. I appreciate everybody who's here. Whatever you do to contribute to the furtherance of, or the life, or the heartbeat of Be the Difference Clothing, I really do appreciate it. Because it takes more than just me. It takes others to help and grow and show up. Don't forget tomorrow at 2:30 if you're around. I I have a premiere set for 2:30, and then on Friday I'm going to drop an unboxing. So please consider coming to that if you can. I think I'll make both of those premieres because I'm too excited. I don't want to hold no premiere till Monday, so I'm excited about this unboxing. I want to do it. Yes. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Brian. And all things will become new. We just gotta believe that, walk in it confidently. You ain't no punk, and keep it moving. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Follow me again if you can on all social media platforms. Shop BeTheDifferenceLLC.com for t-shirts, onesies, tank tops, custom socks, collectible custom socks, and an array of inspirational books as often as you can. And tell a friend or 5 or 10 about Be the Difference Clothing. That will be greatly appreciated. I appreciate you guys. Connect with each other. Never know when someone will be able to ignite something that will. Is my living in vain? No, 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 no. Of course not. It's not all in vain. Harmony, guys. Up the road is eternal. I don't know. Whatever. I'll see you guys later. I'm signing out.